I suddenly came to, like waking from a nap I didn't know I'd taken. The room was still, candlelit, but it was different. And for a moment, I thought I was back in Ophelia's world and not on Earth in a coffee shop. But I was still in the café, at the table, with the archivist, still sitting there, and so were the cards. The mysterious cards he came out of the bookstore with. 3 of them, lined up like guests across the table. Not props, not just images, they were presents. There was the goddess, Ophelia, a likeness of her that was unmistakable, our sun, caught in time, and the third was something called the echo door, not built but implied, etched in gold, suspended in starlight, a threshold more symbolic than physical, but a portal all the same. The tables seemed to shift to make room for them, and so did we. It was unlikely they'd followed me here. It was much more likely I'd never left the earth, or the café, or wherever I was. And the archivist, his white beard a witness of sorts, watched as I gathered my senses. One card pulsed, not with light, with memory, the kind you feel behind your eyes. It was the echo door, golden edges, shadows inside.
You think you're grounded in one world or the other, yours or mine. But both are a kind of return, aren't they? And return is an illusion. You've stepped into the flicker, a place between memory and matter, between what you ran from and what you have to become.
Ophelia. The voice didn't come from the room, it came from her card. Not sound, more like a pressure in the air, a thought wrapped in someone else's voice, or what was left of the goddess. She wasn't really there, but she still was. The voice lived inside that deck now, or maybe inside me. Maybe both. She was still the goddess. The card was just her container, a whisper of something too big to fit into words. It was like watching the ocean in a teacup and pretending you understand the tide. Then another card fluttered, the echoed door. It shifted. The door opened. I couldn't see inside, but I felt something. The air around me changed like someone exhaled on the other side.
You look surprised, Daniel. Well, let me explain. As an archivist, I've read about these things. You see, you named the goddess. You saw her. And now the deck sees you. You see, once you name a goddess, and she accepts that name, certain things begin to move. Symbols wake, seals protect, and the drawn becomes the doorway, and the cracks, well, you're walking them now. That echo door opened, not when you forced it, but when you relented and let it happen.
I only half listened to the archivist because I saw my son, the boy again. Just a flicker, but he wasn't crying, just watching, like he knew I was coming for him, like he remembered me from a place we hadn't yet been.
Yes, Daniel, our son, he's alive. Just as our worlds, yours and mine, continue. They didn't end. Our worlds shattered softly, they compromised, were fractured, but the cracks remain, and for now, there still are cracks for us to walk upon.
And I myself have archived that prophecy about him and others like him. But you're gonna need allies. That in the Valley of the Heroes, warriors, wizards, the tools to fight the malignancy, to repair the cracks, to restore the balance. It's already written. I've seen it. But now we have to act. And you, Daniel, you will lead us.
I could feel their eyes, hopeful, expectant. They were looking to me, and I'd help to complicate the mess just by writing about it. So I never returned to Ophelia's village and probably never to Earth. Instead, I turned my attention to the card, the echo door, stepping forward, willing myself toward it, like I had with the journal before it, because the journal opened up the portal to Ophelia's village, and I sought to use the echo door to reunite with the real Ophelia, not just her spirit in the card, but the woman, the goddess, behind it, and to reunite with our son, a boy with a wise man's soul. And then there was the Archivist behind me, his white beard, icy blue eyes, tense grace, close behind. I held my breath, and I stepped through a door. No frame, no walls, nothingness on either side. And the deck whispered,
"This is only the beginning."
But I felt my son's heartbeat. It echoed inside my own. We had taken the first step, a step toward hope.